Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruijff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Dinks one in. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. It's being played forward. Blint concedes a free kick for that. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And back out it comes. Gets it back. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Ajax really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One 0 never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 11.
Midtjylland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking for space out wide. Forward it goes. Blint tries to get it forward quickly. Blint. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Coaxed through there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Has a pop! No mistake! Ajax are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 41 minutes is number 10, Decisive.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Going through. So who's he picking out? Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at... Midtjylland get the ball rolling in the second half.
Ajax can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Blint. Receives it from behind. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Across the field it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 62 minutes is number 23.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Midtjylland keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Blint gets it out to the wing. And it's Tadic. And the counter is on. Plays it over to the other flank. Tagliafico. Blint goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Blint has a go!
Ajax are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Tadic. Decent looking ball.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ajax making consecutive changes here.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
David Klaassen. That intervention was very necessary.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ajax just have to run down the clock. Tadic shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The goal scorer for Ajax. Number 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Substitution for Ajax.
Ajax could not have...
Coming on the
And
field
that is it.
is
The referee has seen enough. Ajax have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise?